guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are at Busch Gardens Howl-O-Scream. So today's going to be kind of different for me because one, I'm not used to Busch Gardens at all. I used to be, but last year we were here and it was actually our first time. If you haven't seen that video, it was during COVID. Go ahead, click the top right. You can go see that one as well. See how different it is from here. We're going to talk a couple things today. We're going to talk about the merch. We're going to talk about the houses, the scare zones, the shows, food, and then also the merch, which we're going to get to right in a second. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. We went to SeaWorld not too long ago. It was before, like I mentioned in the last video, I had COVID, so it kind of took me 2 weeks to get here after that. So we're just gonna go ahead and see what Howl-O-Scream has to offer here versus what it had to offer over at SeaWorld. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start with the Don't Want to Be Scared Nobu necklace. These light up. It's kind of shown down here. And all you have to do is wear that, and then the scare actors, not all of them, but they will try to avoid you as much as possible. It's not a guarantee of no scares all night, but it's just it's another way that you're able to just get away from the scares if you don't want to be scared. Next, we're gonna look at a couple of the shirts. I was looking at the ones over at SeaWorld, and there weren't any like super appealing to me, but I do like this, just like the design, because it didn't really look like a Howl-O-Scream shirt, but it for sure says Howl-O-Scream, and it's just a Ouija board. And then they do have these light up skull cups. They're not really glass, they're just plastic. And then they have water bottles. Over here they have a green one right there, and then they also have the black one. If we go over here, there is a Busch Gardens shirt. It's hung up right here. It's got Sheikah on the back, and then it has all 5 of the houses. So Busch Gardens has a lot more to offer. I saw these there at SeaWorld, but then a lot of like these cups and the mugs and all that I haven't seen. A lot of the hoodies I haven't seen. I think I saw this one there. I did like the design on that one. They have just a lot more like glow-in-the-dark type t-shirts. These ones over here I saw, and then these were the ones I kind of liked more here. They're kind of purple and green. And then there's also these ones over here that are kind of tie-dye. Here's some women's clothing. They have spirit-like jerseys over here. Then they have a like a hoodie type shirt there. Afterlife at the party. Some cute t-shirts over here. So first off, I do want to mention the parking situation. It was very hectic getting in all the way from the light outside of the parking area, from the booths, all the way up till the ticket booths, and then even parking was just a disaster. It took me about 20 minutes to get inside to the regular parking. Another thing is the bag situation over at SeaWorld. They weren't allowing any bags in unless it was like a fanny pack, and Loungeflies were kind of hit or miss. It depended on who you talk to. So over here is Anguazi, which isn't open yet. We'll try to get to a preview day for that, or like I'm gonna try to get here for a day that I can do that. I mean, but if you come into the entrance, you're gonna go out, and then you're gonna get to this fork in the road. You want to go left, and then it's going to kind of be this building where there used to be, I think, lockers over here, which it looks like they just, oh wait, no, just kidding, there's lockers, I'm oblivious. But it's over to the left. It says junkyard right here. We went through one last time we were here, and it was different. So I'm trying to see kind of like where you're going to go in. I think you're going to come in over here, but either way, very nice setting up in here. We'll get through this one later in the night because we did that one during the day. We can't film in anything, so I'm just gonna have to tell you how it is afterwards. If you keep following down from Iron Gwazi, all I did was go straight toward Iron Gwazi through like the little Gwazi field area. You're gonna find these signs that point over to the Beer Fest area, and once you go in there, on the app it shows that you can reserve seats for that, but the show times are 9 and 11 o'clock, and it opens at 8:30. What the? So in this scare zone, they have a lot of these different like silhouettes, so that way at night you can't really tell who is who. They've got them like everywhere. See right there. And then they've got like these things that they can hide behind. I think this is going to be one of the scarier scare zones, just because once it gets dark, it gets dark. But like, what is this? Can anyone tell me what that is? Please. Like, I know this is a moose man. But what is this? I don't want to know, actually. Don't tell me. Don't tell me at all. They've got a lot more through this entire thing. You can see how many there are. And then mixed with people just staying inside of the bushes, it's not going to do really well for me. No, thank you. Look. Huh? So I wanted to mention a few more things as I'm getting closer to SheiKra right up here. Most of the rides are open, like SheiKra, Kumba, Tigris. We're gonna get on all the rides tonight, or at least I'm gonna try. There's the spooky music. But yeah, we're gonna try to get on all the rides. The one I want to get on is the bumper cars near Kumba. And that one is with scare actors, so like there's like zombies in the bumper cars, and they'll just hit you. Okay, so right across from SheiKra, right next to the Tigris ride, the Forgotten house is right down this way. There's a long line already for it. This is one of the new ones. The junkyard isn't, and there are 3 new ones which we'll get to as we go around. Y'all, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Like, it's just me, and I don't really know this park too much anymore, so it's kind of weird. But back to the video. Well, that was quick. Next is Skeleton Crew. This is one of the second scare zones you're gonna walk through. Last year it was kind of like werewolves, and I had no idea what I was doing. Here I can actually see what's going on a bit. It's just kind of pirate themed, as you see. Not too scary, right? Hold on. They have a Chick-fil-A here at Busch Gardens. Huh? It's a full-on Chick-fil-A in there. Well, if you want Chick-fil-A, just go to the Skeleton Crew scare zone, and then Chick-fil-A is right there. What? Y'all know I love Universal, but can we get a Chick-fil-A at Universal, please? Like, even if it's in City Walk. Right over here at the Ubanga bumper cars, you can kind of see it up on the roof here, but it's where Crash Test Zombies is, and this is where you can line up and ride with the zombies inside of here. I don't think there's going to be too long of a line, but we'll come back and check it out later tonight. The fog at Universal is much better. Like, what was that? Little spurts? Over here by the carousel, there's the carousel. A little bit over to the left near Sand Serpent is the entrance to the residence house. It is 6:48, so I think maybe the next house we go to will be the one we're gonna stick in line for. But the residence is another new one. So all I did was I just went around the carousel because this line was kind of blocking it off and I didn't want to go through there. This is Deadly Toys. I think there's just gonna be Deadly Toys in this one. Very cool black light effect tonight, just with all the highlighted colors, the neon colors. This one's gonna be really creepy. I know that for a fact. But yeah, I don't really like dolls, so that's probably a reason why I'm not gonna like this. Some photo ops around. Like there's this wall. I think that's a photo op. I don't know. Falcus Fury's going up. Guys, this is just a play-by-play. I don't know what y'all want right now. This is just me going through, kind of giving some info, but also showing off the scare zones. Next scare zone we pass after the elephant exhibit is, did I just miss it? Little Nightmares. I'm retarded. This is probably one of my favorite scare zones, just because of the costumes. I was able to get some really cool pictures of them last year, and this year it's not super close anymore, but I think they're gonna do a really good job. Again, y'all probably have already seen some different things on Howl-O-Scream. I have not watched anything except for one video about the Forgotten, and then I stopped watching it. But yeah, so I have no clue about anything in here, about any of the scare zones. Last year they turned the shortcut into a into some type of like maze. So this year it is a scare zone. I'm not liking the sound of that, just because it's 6:57 right now. But this is kind of like a cemetery. It's a shortcut through a cemetery. I'm not liking it at all. These ones are kind of creepy because they can be anywhere in the bushes, anything like that. That's why I don't like Howl-O-Scream like that.
Gardens Tampa Bay's Howl-O-Scream.
I don't like that. Guys, I don't like that. I don't. No, please. I've got to stay. Alright, the first scare actor we see is in Voodoo. This is one that we had just walked through. This is one of the newer scare zones. Look how cool this is. That's sick. That is so cool. Yeah, no, I don't like that. God. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna like these scare zones tonight. Oh, what the? You look like you need help. I know a guy. I know a guy. So here's the entrance again. Junkyard is right over there. We're going to the right. This is where Depth Water Bayou Blood Moon is. So we're gonna head through the entrance right now. It says a 90-minute wait. Let's see if that's right or not. I really don't want to, but I don't want to wait that long. It says right here that you can download the scare cam kind of thing for $5. You just scan a QR code and then search like the time and house you were in. So this one's Deathwater Bayou, which we're actually kind of close. It's gonna get really blurry. I may have to switch over to the other camera. There we go. So we're kind of close. It said a 90-minute wait. However, I think we're almost there, because that's where the front of the line pass goes, right there, and they go in. So I think right there is the end of the line for us, and then we can go in. I don't know. It's our first house, Howl-O-Scream, Busch Gardens. I'm really excited. So it's gonna be kind of hard to see, but we're heading into Voodoo. I kind of joined a little group of 3. I'm probably gonna head up to them. But that last house I just went into, very awesome. I'm not gonna say too much right now, I'll leave it to the very end. I just wanna kinda hop in line to all of these and just keep on moving because I only have till 1 o'clock tonight. Next one we're going in is Cell Block Zombies. So last year this was like a penitentiary, and you can kind of see the bus over here. And they didn't have this whole house. Usually this is a house. It's the first time they've ever done Cell Block Z, and I think the whole reason why they chose that was because it was a really good scare zone last year with the whole penitentiary. So they went for Cell Block Zombies. I don't know, I think this one's gonna be my favorite. So Cell Block Zombies, as expected, was a really, really cool house to walk through. Not too many scares for me. The people behind us got most of them. But yeah, that was really cool. I think it was kind of like Beneath the Ice in that certain layout, and that was from SeaWorld. I'll kind of give my opinions with those. I have clips from when I was there. I just didn't really make a whole vlog. I just was gonna mash these two videos together because I knew that one's gonna be smaller and I got done quicker. So here I was gonna do more elaborate. That one was really cool. A lot of missing scares. However, very, very cool house to walk through. The storyline fit really well with the building it was in. So great job for that one. In the top 5. Just got done doing the junkyard, which I thought was going to be a house this year, and it turned out to just be another walkthrough, kind of like the other one. So I was able to video that. Very cool this year, different from what it was last year, and I like how open it was. So I'll have to do another actual house. Over near the Gwazi area, they have a clown roaming horde. They're actually pretty fun. They're not like trying to like scream at you. They just go do dumb stuff. So that one's a really cool scare zone. And I got a cool picture of one of the girls throwing a head at me. So, cool. Over at the bourbon tasting area, it's right next to Excursions, which is a gift shop. You can get Jello shots here. I didn't read the price, but that is where you can get some of the Jello shots. You could probably get them at the Blood Bar as well. I have minor updates. One, I lost my group. Don't know where they are. Trying to catch up to them because I don't know if they're too far ahead where I can't catch up to them. So I'm gonna try. So anyways, if you're watching this, I don't know. But Caleb, Savannah, and I can't remember your name, but thanks for joining. Had lots of fun just going through a couple houses with y'all. Anyways, I went through and I asked the lady at the front if I could film inside the Witch of the Forest or Witch of the Woods. I can't remember the name. But either way, I asked and they said they don't really care. So I filmed a little bit in there. Not the best quality because I do have a kind of limited aperture that I can go down to. So I tried my best. I'm gonna try to get a camera that way if I do get the chance to go through them for like a media event of some sort, then I'll have that lens. So without further ado, that was a very good house because it started in the beginning, like just walking through the queue it seemed like. So either way, we're gonna go head over to the Forbidden, or yeah, the Forbidden, yeah. We're gonna go do that house and then see if we can catch up with our group, with my group. And if not, then we'll just keep doing what we're doing. We're making good time. I think it's only 8 o'clock, but all the wait times have been like 30 minutes or less. So we are going into the Forgotten. Well, after a while, we finally got pushed through where they like count us off, kind of. So that was an okay house. I mean, I didn't really like it as much as I thought I would. Like the scares weren't there in that one. The other one we went through, what was it? Witch in the Woods. That one was good. They weren't super scary, but I liked the theme of it. Other than that, like, they did like bang on stuff and it kind of got me once because I was fidgeting with my camera. But that was really it, and I waited an hour for it. So still a decent wait, but it wasn't what we were expecting. So we're gonna go ahead. I think we have 2 more that we need to do, maybe just 1. Once I get them all done, then I'll call it a night. But I'm gonna go ride the crash dummies first, and then I'm gonna go do the residence, which is right next door to that. So if you're wanting something from the blood bar, you're gonna be having to wait at least 30 minutes to get something. So I recommend going near the beginning of the night. That way you can get a quick drink. Next scare zone we're gonna walk through is Skeleton Crew. I mean, the noises are loud, but I ain't seeing anything right now. Maybe I'm just not in the right place. Yikes. But you just have to walk around this area and back around, kind of like I showed earlier. So the line for the residence, which we were about to do, starts up at the top of the ramp, which you can't really see, but that's where it starts. So it's an estimated 90-minute wait, and I don't know. It looks like it wraps all the way through here. I'm probably just gonna have to wait it out. It is almost 10:30 right now, and I believe this is the last house. So hopefully we can get inside and then get back around the park to get some more footage for the intro. So we just got out of the residence house, which was pretty good. I'd say it's probably my number 3. And then I'll do the whole list afterwards. But right now we're in Deadly Toys. As you can see behind me, there's the toys. But yeah, that was a very good house. So let's go ahead and keep wrapping around. That's it for the houses. Now it's just going through the scare zones, getting pictures, and all the rest of the stuff I need for the intro. I'm trying to find some type of light around here. It's impossible. It's like it's supposed to be dark or something. I just got out of the shortcut scare zone. Possibly now my favorite scare zone of all time. Holy crap, that was hilarious. So one of the guys, when I was going in, Well, actually, it was before I went in. There was this girl, she was at the gate. And I don't know if I got it or not, but she kind of goes, "Don't go in there." And I said, "Okay," and I walked away. And she kind of laughed, but I didn't know if that was like her in character. Oh, sorry, going blurry again. So I don't know if she was in character or not, but it was very funny because then I kind of creep up after she scared someone else. I kind of creeped back over, looked over the gate. I said, "Is it safe to come in?" And she started laughing. She didn't know what I was saying at first, and then I had to repeat myself. But then it was kind of funny whenever she started laughing. Haven't really had that experience much in any of the other scare zones, so it was kind of good to get that refreshing look to it. Anyways, that is the shortcut. I'm gonna try to get one more video, and I want that shovel scraping and it making sparks and stuff. So let's see if I can get that.
Just tell me when.
Go ahead. That had to have been one of the easiest videos I've ever gotten. So all the rides are open for the most part. Cheetah Hunt is down for maintenance. I think it's undergoing a refurbishment. But Montu and Cobra's Curse are open over here. And Cobra's Curse is a 10-minute wait. I don't think I'm going to do any rides tonight. Even though I really, really want to, I don't think I'm going to tonight. All I'm going to say is just walk. Just walk to your car. No need to spend another 20, 30 minutes, maybe 40, to get on a tram to your car. Alright, so now that we're done the day, the night is almost over. There's about 50 minutes left of Howl-O-Scream. Everyone is leaving now, so I better get going soon. But I wanted to mention a few things and a couple favorites of tonight. Also, I don't know, I can't get the lighting right tonight, I'm sorry. So, the pros and cons. The pros are faster movement in the line, more things to do, and longer houses. At SeaWorld, the houses seemed like they were over in just like a minute. I'm gonna kind of like step over here a bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. And then the cons were the lines were super long for like, I mean, for the bar, for any food option. They were just ridiculously long. Just the parking situation sucked here at SeaWorld. I was in and out. It was super easy. There wasn't a lot of people going, I guess. I don't know. Or I just got there early or late. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna run over a few of my favorite houses in order. I'm doing 4 of them. Actually, no, 5. I'm gonna count the junkyard inside of that. So number 1, we have Cell Block Zombies. I just like the entire theme around it. It was really well put together. It actually felt like at one point I was in a prison. Then number 2, we have Deathwater Bayou Blood Moon. That one was really cool, and I don't know, I got some of the scares in it, and that's what made it even better. Number 3, we have The Residence. The Residence was really cool as well. The scares weren't there for it, but just the storyline and walkthrough, that really helped. Then number 4, we have The Junkyard. I think I really like that, just being able to just walk through at a pace. I was able to film in there a lot more. Number 5, we have The Forgotten. That one was, I loved the neon lights in it, but they were missing a ton of scare actors in there. So those were the 5 houses. Now for the scare zones, I'm just gonna run through it. Number 1, The Shortcut. Number 2, Little Nightmares. Number 3, In the Shadows. Number 4, Skeleton Crew. Number 5, Voodoo. Number 6, Deadly Toys. Number 7 were the hidden scare zones because none of them got it. So that was our night here at Busch Gardens, Tampa, at Howl-O-Scream. It was just a really enjoyable night, just to hang out with some people on the line, talk to a few people. The lines weren't long at all, so it moved by very quickly. At Horror Nights, I would not stand in a 60-minute wait just because I've been through them. But having a first time, not being able to see any of the house except for one, it was a very good night. Really enjoyed it. So next year I'm definitely going to come back to both of the parks, see what is new there. I can't wait for Horror Nights next year, see what they bring. But Halloween season's almost over, guys, and I can't believe it. It just started and now it's ending. I guess that's what happens, and then Christmas comes around. Anyways, there was a huge fight over there. I'm gonna try to put in a clip. I don't know if I have or not. I don't know. I don't know how good it is. It lasted like 12 seconds. At least the clip did. Because I was literally typing in what I was gonna say just in this. And I heard commotion. I'm like, what is that? So I turn around. People are going at it. I'm like, holy crap. First time I've ever actually seen a fight happen at a theme park. But guy was apprehended. All is good. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm gonna be back at Halloween Horror Nights for the remainder of their event. Not gonna be here anymore. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys aren't following my Instagram, they are linked down below. And if you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for more content. It's not all gonna be Halloween, so make sure you find out when I start posting Christmas content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.